Fun in the sun, pack with me, beach trip. This is part 2. In this section, I'm gonna go through what I packed as far as bathing suits, cover-ups, all my different random beach items, and my toiletries. Please watch part 1 where I show you my different outfits that I wore. Thanks for joining. This is Graciously Gloria. Okay, so here is my 2-piece new find for the summer in hot pink. Got this off Amazon. It's really nice if you have to use the ladies' room. It's 2 pieces, so that makes it easy. Paired this with my flip-flops from Amazon. Okay, so you're gonna add some sunnies and a sun hat to protect your face, and you're good to go. Okay, so another cover-up option that I thought would be fun is this one from Lily Pulitzer. I got this one off ThreadUp, so it's really comfortable. I'll try to find a link for one similar and add my sun hat to that. And this has little pockets, so this would be great to throw on, and you could even go out to a casual beach taco spot, sandwiches for lunch, something like that, and this would be cute to wear. Cute classic suit from Land's End. This one I found on ThreadUp, but there's a similar style right now on their website. Added these cute crochet shorts from Shein. Those are just easy to throw on when you want just something with a quick cover up. Okay, so added a rash guard. Sometimes people call this a swim shirt. So this is from Hurley, got it off Amazon. Really great when you're wanting to cover up a little bit more to protect yourself from the sun. All right, so over my swimsuit, my black, just classic swimsuit, I have the shorts from Shein, my Hurley rash guard, and I'm good to go if I want to grab some lunch at the beach. Added my swim hat and some sunnies. Okay, ladies, so it's really important to pack your sunscreen. Right now I'm using the cola one. Then this one is the peach one. I also like the mango one. It's easy to apply. Really important to wear your sunscreen. You also want to protect your lips from the sun as well. So I have a couple different options that I use for that. There's the O'Keeffe's one. This one is the Color Science one. They come in different tints, and so fun to apply. Adds a little color to your lips. The other one that I like, this one is smells like pancakes. So it's the Bananas Foster one, so that one's fun. I put all of those in a little zippered pouch, so let me show you that. This is a little zipper pouch that I use for my pom-pom. And then I put all that in my Aloha bag. This is easy, it can get wet, easy if it gets some sand on it. Put some sunglasses in that bag as well as some hand sanitizer. Always want that on hand if I'm gonna have a little snack, go out to lunch, some Kleenex, so I always feel like I need Kleenex. And then these are a new find. These are some sunglasses that are sunglasses on one side, and then the bottom part is a reader. So yes, it's getting harder to read small things. I might want to read a magazine or even just looking at my phone. These are a new find, so I'm checking those out, trying those out. I have a regular pair of readers that I normally use, so I keep those in my bag as well, but I'm trying out these new sunglass ones, but those are my regular readers. Okay, so this is my little crochet bag. Use that. You can use that as your purse, or I have this other crochet bag as well. This bag is super great for if you're going to a pool area, little small, and I fit like my phone. Let's say I'm staying in a hotel, my little key card could fit in there as well. Some other beach things. This is supposed to protect your phone from overheating. I'm still kind of testing it out. I feel like my phone still gets a little hot, but that's something I'm checking out. This is great if you're gonna go in the water, put your phone in it, your phone doesn't get wet that way. If I was driving versus flying, so I would bring a little cooler to put some drinks and snacks in, bring my portable beach towels. I'll show you those real fast. Here's my cooler. I have the Lily Pulitzer cooler, fits a lot of great snacks, some water. I have these Turkish beach towels. here that fit in a little travel bag, so those are fun. Also reusable water bottles. Those are great if you have space for that as well. And then another find is this little tree table, which is fun. So you can see that it has a stand, it folds up. It's really cool how it folds up. I'll show you how that folds up. Look how compact this little table gets. It's great, easy for traveling, fun for it to have a little picnic at the beach, or you can have a picnic at the park, so that's fun. The other thing I would take with me if I was traveling via car is this sand cloud towel. It's nice and cozy. It's big, it's nice. One time I was at a beach and it was really windy, and so wrap this around me. It's nice. You can lay out with more than one person on this, so that's nice to bring. Those are some things I bring with me if I'm not going to plane, and I put that all into a mesh beach bag, which is great. Fun travels. Okay, ladies, a few of the other things I pack along with me are washcloths. So I really like these makeup eraser ones. I have a little set that's a travel size ones. I also love to, when I get out of the shower, my little hair turban, so I pack one of those. I just love that, to have that with me on a vacation. It feels just a little extra special. So the other thing that I do is I pack just a casual outfit that's comfy, probably not really my going out outfit, but you could definitely wear it going out. So in this case, I'm going to bring a black t-shirt and my Air Essential pants. So those are really cozy, comfy for just lounging around, either at the hotel or the Airbnb. This one particular place we're staying at Airbnb, it has a dock, so I'm planning on just wearing that to casually just spend some time relaxing at the dock. Let's see, what else is in my beach bag? So I have magazines that I like to read. Sometimes I might bring a book to read. Those are great things. Snacks. So I will bring probably some like different nuts, like pistachio nuts, and my own little trail mix that I put together. This one I just put together has almonds, pecans, and some goji berries. So some of the other things that I pack are my socks. I really like the Bombas socks. Really, they last a long time. And I like these other Amazon no-show socks that I will also add the link to. Pack bras that are going to go with my different outfits. Like I said, with this one in particular, I have the nipple cover ones I'm going to bring, and pack different pairs of panties. I always like to have an extra pair of panties too, depending on how many days I'm going to be away. And also my PJs. I also bring a robe and some slippers as well. Okay, ladies, I'm going to show you some of my favorite face sunscreens that I will just pick one of these to pack with me, but I really like this Healthy Skin Labs one. It's a tinted sunscreen for your face. Put that on your face, your neck, and décolleté. The St. James one. The St. Jane is the St. Jane one. So this one is a great primer. So I will wear this under my foundation. The Har Har Wonder. This one is a Korean sunscreen. So I like that. Normally I wear for my facial sunscreens a sunscreen that is a physical sunscreen versus a chemical sunscreen. So physical sunscreen is more like the mineral ones. The chemical ones, I tend to have very sensitive skin. I'll have a reaction. But this one actually is more of a chemical one, but it's Korean, so the different ingredients, I don't have a reaction to that one. Another face sunscreen I've been checking out is this one from Color Science. And this one is the Flex one, and I'm using the shade Medium. I'm liking this. It's a newer one for me to try. This sunscreen is a mineral sunscreen that you just brush on. I like to bring this with me. So typically when I'm on a beach vacation, I'll pick one of those facial sunscreens to bring with me on the trip. If I am traveling via plane, then I will pump that into a smaller bottle to carry that in. Or if I have a check luggage, I can bring the full size. Like I said, this particular trip I am driving, so I'll just bring the regular full one. But I will bring this along with me as well, because this one is just, let me show you. Has a brush, so it's easy to brush on, and then I'll just bring this and just kind of like reapply it. And you just twist it kind of open to release it, and I tap it to get it to come out, and then just easily apply. I'm gonna do a whole separate video and I will show you what my face looks like before and after putting on different sunscreens. Okay, ladies, so I also have a whole separate video on what I put in my toiletry bag, but in my toiletry bag, which I keep packed for the most part, but I just refill it when I get back from trips, but it has things like your shampoo, your conditioner, your toothpaste, your face wash, your moisturizer. I also have this one that doesn't have the liquids in it, but does have my solid deodorant, a hairbrush, a hair claw clip, tooth flossers, things of that nature. I have my cabin bag, which I'll do a separate video about this as well. My cabin bag is all my little essentials when I'm flying anywhere, so I put that in my personal item bag. Like I said, I'll do a whole video on my toiletries, and I'll touch on what I put in my cabin bag and just my whole personal item. So if I'm not going to a plane, I take out the my personal item cabin bag, so I'm not going to need that. And I also take out my Bose noise canceling headphones out of my backpack because I won't need that. I tend to use a backpack the most for my personal item. I have another personal item that I use, that's the bento bag. So I'll do a different video on my personal item and all my different toiletries. To fit the most items, I like to use compression bags. So I will use these ones by Tripped. I like these a lot, and they come in a pack of various sizes. So you can fit a lot of different items in there. I'll attach the links below in case you're interested in any of the items I mentioned. Please consider subscribing, and thanks for joining. Happy travels to you.